Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Blaq, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans. Big Muffin, send us in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Doing good. NEMOPHILA, get your playlist together.
I even know what order it's in. It is in. It has one that has like 3.6 million, and then the next one is 200,000, and the next one is 4, and the next one is 5 million, and the next one is
don't worry about it. Just
like huh? Who is doing? Oh, they also have the button. They also have one thing where they got rid of certain music videos too, where they've hidden some. Don't hide music from us. Why are you hiding shit? Don't hide. We can find you. We love you.
we have a very particular set of skills, and that skill is reacting.
Yes, that's right. All right, so apparently there's a baby being born, which it makes me wonder because I know didn't the lead singer have a baby?
Yeah, Mayu. Yeah, she had one.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a baby in this thing. I don't know if.
But again, time is a construct. So that was like 2 years ago. So.
Well, I mean, considering that the music video is 5 years ago, and they could probably just show him growing up, and I don't know. Okay, I just know that there's a random baby.
Hold on, she had the baby 2 years. She had the baby 2 years ago, but the music video is 5 years ago.
No, 5
so
months.
They can show the baby growing up.
No, 5 months. 5 months.
You said 5 years. You said 5 years.
I meant 5 months. Okay, I know what I said, but what I meant was 5 months.
Time is broken.
Time is a construct.
All right, let's rock.
So are you ready to go back in time and then go forward in time and back in time, forward again in time while we do another time? Yes, no,
Sure.
Maybe so?
Sure.
Well, without further ado, this is NEMOPHILA Beautiful Days right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. Oh, look at the baby. Hey, look at the baby. He's like, why you got that fucking camera on? Aw. Oh. He's like, this all good and everything. Why you got that camera on? Ooh, bubbles.
小さな手の掴む未来が色鮮やかな世界でありますように
That's the kid, I think, right? Yeah. I'm trying to find the lyrics. Give me a second.
It's a beautiful song about the children.
It is, and
About the children.
somebody translated it, and I'm just like, somebody translated, but it's a whole video, and I'm like, I'm not trying to watch a whole video while we're watching a video.
No.
I gotta hate people that do this. Just put the lyrics, print them out. Damn it, I hate it. Oh my god. Give me a second, Taz. I'm trying to find it because I love the transitions. Of the I love certain transitions because it makes me. I think it almost felt like she was thinking about herself when she was a child, and you know what sucks? I don't have any child pictures. Just realized that all the pictures that I would have had of when I was younger are gone. The only pictures I think I have, I don't even see. That's crazy. I have none of my football pictures. I have none of my pictures. I have none of my pictures when we won the conference title in California. I have none of the pictures of when I was at the Bone game when I got kicked off the team in Vegas. I have no pictures of I don't have any pictures. You can barely even find me in a yearbook, if possible. That's how crazy my shit is. So, like, and so the thing about me growing up, which is why
I have your high school picture.
You have my high school picture. Oh, I have the one, I think, right?
Yeah, because I still have the Chaparral yearbook.
Just the one, and that's probably the only picture that you'll find of me, because I was in band and I didn't show up for the picture because they wanted me to play the tuba.
Okay, so I found these. It says we can make more things better. Let's believe in that. Even if anybody laughs and makes fun of you, I surely won't. At a new start, you can shine no matter what you were. With anxious and anticipation, oh, try yourself. Devoted to something, we forgot the passing time. We've already come this far, haven't we? Looking up swiftly, the sky is orange. Dawn resembles the place we paint our dreams. The days when worries pile up and turn to be a burden, the tunnel of darkness continued on. We can make more things better, let's believe in that. Even if anybody laughs and makes fun of you, I surely won't. No matter how far you see the path, it's the one you chose. So don't stop, just go on. Therefore, instead of worrying, I can't see what's ahead. Let's get excited with what's waiting there for us. At a new start, you can change into any kind of you. With anxiousness and anticipation, oh, try yourself.
Well, yeah. So if you think about it, the song itself, it feels like a message of starting new, right? And who would ever think? And I'm not sure. I don't know any of these, girls past, and never assumed to ever know. But you can never know that one goes from being a super rock star in Japan to now being a mom in the middle of that path. That's wild, right? Like, it's wild to think about. Like, you were on your way, you're on your way, boom. And it's not like it stopped you. I'm not saying that. It's more so that while on your journey, holy shit, I became a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the crazy part about children and like having children. It's like you're on this path, and like me and Lil, we planned our child. We just didn't plan the things around it to happen while we were having kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we planned on being parents, and the timing couldn't have been better because I think I always try to say that my kids are the ones that saved my life because they're the ones that allowed me to focus on being a better human. I was in a bad place. So, either way, I think that it's just wild to even think about, like, I was young and I had so many great things ahead of me and I lost it and I lost my way, didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve, didn't become the person I wanted to become, and then, boom, found somebody, boom, married somebody, boom, friendships back together, boom, everything's good, boom, then end up losing stuff, boom, end up doing this, and all of a sudden, boom, I have a son on the way. It's wild. Wild. All right.
Yeah, remember the first time you held Amy?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember when we after the last when you said you have your daughter now, I was like, oh, what? You have a daughter? Hold on, you can't just gloss over that, sir. You have a daughter. I'm on my way over. Going to see you soon. Whoa, hey, rewind, sir. Rewind all of that.
You know me. I'm trying to. You know me. I was just trying to squash the past. That's all it was.
No, there's nothing to squash, sir. I had this discussion. Speaking of which, before I pause, I had this discussion real quick with Lil, and I said that, in all honest truth, given the situation that happened, I said if you would have chose us over her at that moment in time, even though hindsight's 20/20, a bunch of bullshit. If you would have chose us over her, I would have really questioned life in general, because even regardless of the bullshit that she did, that was still the person that you married, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was, you're supposed to stand by your wife, thick and thin, through and through. So I think the reason why our friendship has lasted so long is because like, you have shown to be a man of great integrity and great honor in spite of the circumstances that have been given. So, salute to you, sir, and I want to thank you for that. I just want to let you know that that's the reason why.
I always say my biggest mistake gave me my biggest blessing.
Yeah, well, true.
Because like you know me when I was young, I was on a very bad. Very, very, very bad and questionable path.
I know. But like I said, I think that you showing that you're a man of honor in spite of the circumstances, in spite of what would, like, logically be the right thing to do, it was one of those things that it was the right thing to do because it was the right thing to do, like you're supposed to. And yes, while you went through hell, it ended up giving you a great blessing, which is Amy. And Amy is, like I said, truly a great blessing. But that shows what being a man of integrity and honor is, that you end up raising a child that knows those virtues and knows what to expect from the men in her life. Like, you have consistently showed that you are a man of honor and a man of integrity. And so, at no less that the person that she should end up with, male or female, whatever, orientation aside, whatever, that's the person that needs to be with, a person of integrity and honor. So you're a shining example of that. So thank you, sir. Again, much appreciated. And that's, like I said, that's why we've been friends forever, because he's a man of honor. So, all right.
You will not make me cry today, sir.
I'm not trying to make you cry. I'm trying to let you know that you are a man of honor. And so when you see somebody being dishonorable, be like, hey, I'm a man of honor. And then you just say that. They'll just be like, they'll be waiting for you to say something else.
No, you know me. I'll say that shit, just walk away.
Exactly. They'll say, hey now, I'm a man of honor. And then walk away. And it just be shit like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
I still do that shit to people. all these years, I still do that shit to people.
Like, hey, I'm a man of honor.
Just go about my day like it ain't nothing. People confused as fuck. Like, what?
Confused as hell. Like, what?
You've seen me do that to people even before Amy.
Oh, shit. I'm just like, yo, hey, sir. I'm a man of honor. All right, let's keep going.
限られた人生の中でどれだけ伝えられるだろう言葉じゃ難しくてあなたを映す下手くそな一枚でも語り尽くせない思い出のかけらまた戻れる場所雨に打たれ無力さにひしがれようときっと紡いで
The similarities is crazy. Further proof that this band is absolutely amazeballs. Further fucking proof that this band, NEMOPHILA, is that super band that we've always said that they were. We always said that super bands do super things.
Facts.
And this is the song itself, even if you don't know the Japanese language, it starts something in you where you're just like, you feel it. And you feel the emotion that's within the song itself. It's a song that in and of itself can break barriers if you let it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes that we don't get the chance to have these types of songs. But it's a blessing, right? It's a pure blessing. NEMOPHILA just does this with just amazing shit, man. I think
they're a special group. They are.
It's unfair. Absolutely.
It's a beautiful song, beautiful video. You know, showing them as kids, showing their babies, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And yeah, so let us know if you guys like this, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops, baby.
Yes, and not only that, but also make sure that for all the parents out there, whether their kids are babies or just had them, they're grown, somewhere in between, doesn't matter, right? I want to thank you guys for, I think sometimes it goes unappreciated, the sacrifices that we made to go from just being, taking care of ourselves and having to take care of somebody that can't take care of themselves, right? I'm a father of a 17-year-old and 11-year-old. The amount of selflessness that you have to have in order to be able to be a parent, a successful parent, is there's no measurement of what's needed. It's off the charts. And for those that are able to do that, able to spend time with their kids and find ways to make your life and your schedule work, to make sure that your kids are okay, this song is for y'all, right? This song is for the people that grew up, and it doesn't matter how you grew up, right? We're here. We made it, right? We made it from the beginning to the end. Oh, we're not even at the end yet. Well, we made it past so many other finish lines, I should say. It's like it's a marathon. It's like a multi-marathon. Like we've did one race, and now we're in another race, and now we've run another marathon, and now we're running another marathon, and now I'm in the marathon where I have to get both of my kids. Well, I have to get my one child to adulthood, and then the next marathon is to get my other child to adulthood. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get my other child to adulthood, then my next marathon is hopefully being a grandparent, right? And hopefully building a space to where I can retire comfortably, or I'm gonna be on here annoying y'all for the next 40 years or so.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So there you go. So fuck retiring. We're just gonna be here.
Because we could be retired and still sitting here annoying people. So
that's true. So just count on us to be here annoying the fuck out of y'all.
You'll be like, well, this week on Synful Blaq, we got
Pete and Bass will hopefully be 100 years old spitting bars. All jokes aside, it's a marathon. So if you're struggling, if you think that you're not doing a good job, this is all you gotta do. I'm gonna give you the easy way to figure out to let you know that you're doing a good job. I want you to look at your phone, and I want you to look at the text messages on your thing. If you don't text message your child, I want you to look at the call history, right? If, regardless of what has been said or what has happened, what has been done, you can still contact that person, you contact your child, you've done a great job. You've done everything that you could.
There is no handbook to it. You got to play it as it goes. You got to take the bumps, bruises, cuts, scrapes, broken pieces as they come. Mm-hmm. And just know that you can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. I struggled with thinking I could over the years. But she's 18 now, so I did something.
Well, listen. And this comes from the observations, especially since Lil's been around and Dee's been around. They've been around more recently than I have, like in personally. You have raised a wonderful daughter. You've done the best that you can with the circumstances that you were having. And trust me, the circumstances that you were given, if you were a woman, they would have handed you over somebody else's house and then some. Right? Because they felt like that's usually how it goes, right? Like, if you're a single mom, let me put this let me get some Section 8, you know what I'm saying? The $7,000 in food stamps a month, you know what I'm saying? We can donate a car to a single mom and shit, you know what I'm saying? Work then still does that, you know what I'm saying? And like you get all the benefits if you're a woman. If you're a dad and you're a single dad, they just tell you, toughen up, motherfucker, get a better job, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then, but guess what Sin did when they said that shit? He said, bet. And he did it. He didn't. He went up the ladder, did his thing, grinded. You know what I'm saying? $2 or $3 here, $4 here. You know what I'm saying? Benefits here, benefits there. You know, making sure that everything is good. If something happens to his daughter right now, she can go to the doctor. We couldn't say that years ago, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like, think about what we had to go through to get to where we are.
I know.
And so, and again, this is not nothing to be sad about. It's to be happy about. You have bucked the trend of what they think single fathers are about, and have not only made yourself a success in your professional life, but you've made yourself a daughter that's gonna do great things once she can finally focus on what she wants to do. She's only been out of school for a little while. It's okay. Not everybody has it figured out, sir. But it's okay. Listen, it's again, it's a marathon. This next phase, she's got to find her way. Unfortunately, she's always had you. She's had your mom. She's had your uncle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not your uncle, your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like she's pretty been surrounded by some pretty, you know what I'm saying, a pretty nice little base of people her whole life. And you know what I'm saying? Beginning of her life, she had us. You know, so she has had a lot of support. So the scary part about it is that, you know, she's still gonna have that support, but she's still got to figure out what she needs to do on her own. And so
Oh yeah.
That's the beauty part, because the world's her oyster. She's done enough in school. She's done enough. She's social. She has a great personality. She can do whatever she wants. We know that she's smart. She's just gonna find something she wants to do, and she's gonna succeed at it. She's an accidental success. There you go. Whatever she puts her mind to, she's success. She by accident. You know what I'm saying? She's just good at it. She just does what she does, and she's great. So she's gonna be alright. My kids.
So with all that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops, baby.
That's right, sir. And again, to all the parents out there, thank you. I hope this video, if you made it here, inspires you and lets you know that you're doing a great job and to keep going. That's all I got to say about that. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Blaq. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces.